Damn.
Have a matchup this in the lightweight division. Please welcome, he joins us from Orlando, Florida, 12 wins, 6 of those by knockout against 1 blemish. Please welcome Justin Poldo.
Oh, they're up here.
Yeah.
All right.
I done did a lot of things in my day. I admit it. I don't take back what I say. If I said it, then I meant it. All my life I wanted credit.
Justin Poldo, trained by Ronnie Shields, the esteemed trainer. And his opponent, 13 wins, 10 of those by knockout against 1 defeat, fighting out of Nashville, Tennessee, introducing Austin Dulé. It is a battle in the lightweight division. Justin Poldo and Austin Dulé. $136 for Poldo. $136 for Poldo. And his opponent, Austin Dulé. $136 for Dulé. $136 for Dulé. Austin Dulé and Justin Poldo will meet tomorrow afternoon here at the MGM Grand. This is a fantastic matchup. Both men with impressive records. Dulé 13-1, Poldo 12-1. This is Dulé and Poldo. What a matchup to begin the evening here in Las Vegas.
Thank you, gentlemen.
What a battle that is going to be, Dulé and Poldo. And now we have a matchup in the featherweight division, scheduled for 6 rounds or less. Please welcome, fighting out of Dallas, Texas, 13 wins, 5 of those by knockout against 6 losses, introducing Juan Antonio Lopez.
Featherweight, but it's 128.
And his opponent, he's undefeated from the Philippines. 11 wins, no losses, 1 draw, 7 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome John Leo Dato. Juan Antonio Lopez. 127.5 for Lopez. 127.5 for Lopez. And now his opponent, the undefeated Filipino, John Leo Dato.
I know, man. Nice to see you.
$127.5 for Dato. 127.5 for Dato.
Eric, do you have anyone else? Yes. The what is it? The fighters are going to face off right there. Yeah, this is the gotta cut this off for TV.
This is Dato and Lopez. Terrific matchup in the featherweight division.
Hey, boss. Get your hand out of there. Thank you, guys. Turn. Thank you, guys.
It's at LeBronza. LeBronza's next. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a matchup. This in the flyweight division as we join us. Or as we go ahead, we have the ceremonial face-off with Dato and Lopez, both in impeccable shape. The Philippines is represented on the undercard. And now we have a matchup in the flyweight division. Please welcome from East Los Angeles, California. 11 wins, 7 of those by knockout against 3 losses. Introducing Carlos Maldonado. And his opponent, 18 wins, 10 of those by knockout against 1 blemish. From the Philippines, Genesis Libranza.
Right, exactly. Just so you know, we're waiting for you. Good job. I know.
We're working on it. Well, good to see you, man. Always looking sharp, man.
Thanks.
How are you? Good to see you. Pleasure. First onto the scale, Carlos Maldonado from East LA.
Want to take off those shots? You gotta back up, bro. You want to take those shots off? You're over. You have 113, so you might want to... No, weight is 112.
113 for Maldonado, 113 pounds for Maldonado. And his opponent, Genesis Libranza. Libranza from the Philippines. Got you, okay? Perfect. Hey, I got you. Let's go. 113 for Libranza. 113 for Libranza. 113 pounds for Libranza. It is Libranza and Maldonado, a part of a loaded undercard. That's before we get to our Fox broadcast at 4 o'clock local time, and then we go live on pay-per-view at 6. Great to be at the MGM Grand Garden Arena for Manny Pacquiao and Keith Thurman, also Caleb Plant, Mike Lee.
Right here. No shirt on. Keep your shirt off. Here we go. Right here. Right on the table.
This is Libranza and Maldonado. They will collide tomorrow here at the MGM Grand here in Las Vegas.
All right, yep. Hold that, guys. Hold that. All right, guys, look at the cameras right this way. And over here. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, gentlemen. Libranza and Maldonado. And now we transition to the welterweight division. 8 rounds or less. Please welcome from New Haven, Connecticut. 16 wins, just 2 losses. 5 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome Jimmy Williams. Some fanfare for Jimmy Williams. And his opponent from Casa Grande, Arizona. 24 wins, 3 losses, 2 draws. 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Introducing Abel Ramos. First onto the scale, we have Jimmy Williams from New Haven, Connecticut.
Hold on, bro. You gotta keep your hands down. Thank you. 146 and a half.
146 and a half for Williams. 146 and a half for Jimmy Williams. And his opponent, Abel Ramos.
Oh, well, we'll just wait.
Just awaiting Abel Ramos, getting a few things taken care of. As we wait for Abel Ramos, I want to take a poll in terms of who are you here to support in our main event tomorrow night. If you're here to support boxing's only 8 division world champion, the senator from Sarangani Province, Philippines. If you are a fan of Manny Pacquiao, make some noise. If you are a fan of a man who has a record of 29-0, 22 knockouts, 23 knockouts from Clearwater, Florida, with wins over Sean Porter and Danny Garcia. If you're here to support Keith Thurman, make some noise. Also in the house, I see, talking about the Philippines, Nonito Donaire in the house. Great to see Nonito Donaire. The Filipino Flash, Nonito Donaire. Now we have Abel Ramos making his way to the scale.
Sammy. Who we got after this?
Medina and Dobson. Who do we got after this? Medina and Dobson?
Yes.
Medina and Dobson? And then we're done, right? Medina and Dobson, we're done?
No, we still gotta do Ramos, Jimmy
He's
Williams.
doing it right now?
Okay. How much was Ramos? What
No, Ramos is weighing in right
How
now.
about Jimmy Williams?
Jimmy Williams, 146 and a half. Abel Ramos now on the scale. $147 for Abel Ramos. 147 for Ramos. Also want to thank our sponsors, Tecate, the official beer of boxing. We got the lovely Tecate girls up here. And make sure while you're involved in Fight Week and enjoying yourself here at the MGM Grand, nothing is better than an ice cold Tecate. I also want to thank Innovate Motors along with O'Reilly Auto Parts, better prices every day. And Twin Peaks Restaurant. I know that they got a ton of Tecate at Twin Peaks. Outstanding restaurant is Twin Peaks. But now we have Ramos going head to head against Jimmy Williams.
All right, guys, right here for the camera. Here. Back. Thank you, gentlemen.
All right, thank you so much. As that was Abel Ramos and Jimmy Williams. And now our final undercard matchup is a clash in the welterweight division. Please welcome from the Bronx, New York. He has a perfect record, 10 wins, 6 of those by knockout. Introducing Peter, Dobson. Peter Dobson, trained by outstanding trainer Andre Rozier. Peter Dobson, also his opponent. He's perfect, 16 wins, 9 of those by knockout. From Los Angeles, California, here is Emanuela Medina. 2 undefeated fighters, someone's out's got to go. First on the scale, Peter Dobson. 146 and a half for Dobson. 146 and a half for Dobson. And now his opponent, Emanuel Medina. $147 for Medina. 147 for Medina. It is Medina and Dobson. Both fighters are undefeated. They are risking their perfect record. Terrific fight on hand, a part of our undercard. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night's event all brought to you by MP Promotions, TGB Promotions, and Mayweather Promotions. Look at this. This is Medina and Dobson. Both men with perfect records. Tomorrow night, that'll change.
The camera's right here. Right here. Over here, guys.
All right, thank you very much, gentlemen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, here in Las Vegas, we have some very special guests in attendance, and I'm going to run through them now. The entire Fox crew is in the house. Kate Abdo does a great job, as always. We got the Hall of Famer, Ray Boom Boom Mancini. Show some love for Ray Mancini. No stranger to fighting here in Las Vegas, right next to Boom Boom. We got the reigning WBC welterweight champion of the world, Showtime Sean Porter, wearing the red jacket. And next to Sean Porter, the IBF welterweight champion of the world from DeSoto, Texas, Errol the Truth Spence Jr. You heard about Nonito Donaire in the house. He is being interviewed. Great to see Nonito Donaire. On the Fox Deportes side, we have Mikey Garcia in the house. And also, I saw him earlier today. I don't know, I believe he's around here somewhere, but we have La Leyenda, Julio Cesar Chavez. What a crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Great to see Julio Cesar Chavez, el gran campeón mexicano. But we are here from Manny Pacquiao and Keith One-Time Thurman. It is going to be crazy during the weigh-in. Also, the main event of our Fox card, Caleb Plant and Mike Lee. They got into it yesterday during the press conference. But once again, before we get ready for the weigh-in, I have to find out, Las Vegas, more people have come in. If you're here to support the 8-division world champion, the senator from the Philippines, boxing's only 8-division world champion from Sarangani Province, Philippines. If you're here to support Manny Pacquiao, make some noise. If you're here to support the reigning and defending WBA welterweight champion of the world, 29-0, 23 knockouts with wins over Porter and Garcia to his resume from Clearwater, Florida. If you're here to support Keith One-Time Thurman, make some noise.